fourth graders, what's happening? Oh, stop in there. I'm just hanging out in my favorite onesie, my pandas. I love pandas. I hope you love pandas. They're so cute. How could you not love pandas? And guess what? Our math today is about pandas. So let's take a look at it. All right, we're on 3.5. We're going to be multiplying with regrouping. So this is the second way to multiply a 2 times 2 number. Okay? So this might be the way that your parents learned how to do it. Some people call it the standard method, but it's also called the regrouping method. Okay? Hang on. You guys can hear me. All right, so standard method, regrouping method, whatever method you call it, great. So let's do some math with some pandas. All right. So our I can statement is I can regroup. I can use regrouping to multiply. Let's do it. So this is just like multiplying with one-digit numbers, but now there's two, so there's extra steps involved. So our opening question today is Bob the panda can eat a whole bamboo tree in 93 minutes. Bob eats fast. So I'm going to circle my 93. How many minutes would it take to eat 25 trees? So if one tree takes 93 minutes, how many would it take to do 25 trees? So this tree is 93 minutes, this tree is 93 minutes, this tree is 93 minutes. Therefore, we need to multiply. So I always put my bigger number on top, just so you know. So I put my 93 on top, and now we're never going to put it to the side. We're always going to put it under, times 25. Okay, this is new. We're like, well, where do we even start here? I need to teach you guys my favorite saying, we're multiplying with regrouping. All right, hopefully you can see this. So my saying is many zoos, many animals. Don't forget that. Many zoos, many animals. Many zoos, many animals. That means multiply, 0, multiply, add. Many, multiply, zoos, 0, many, multiply, animals, add. So I'm going to show you what that means. Whenever we start with the number on bottom. We're going to start with this 5. We're going to completely ignore its 2, okay? We don't even need to, just ignore it right now. Give it the cold shoulder, the panda shoulder. All right, so we're going to start with this timesing this 5 by the 3, then 5 by the 9. All right, so 5 times 3 is 15. So I put my 5 here, and I carry my 1. Remember, we're ignoring my 2 completely. Now this 5, now what we timed it by the 3, we have to times it by the other number in the tens place. So 5 times 9 is 45 plus 1, 46. So step 1, many, multiply. Now I'm going to cross that out. And we use the 5, so we're going to cross it out. Now that we're done with the 5, we can cross it out. We don't even need to see it. So many zoos, 0. What I mean by 0 is we always have to put a 0 here as a placeholder. Because now we're not timesing in the ones, we're timesing in the tens. So because we're timesing the second number, we have to put in something called a placeholder, a 0. So anytime you have 2-digit numbers and you're multiplying this way, you have to put in a 0. All right, so many, multiply, we did. Zoos, 0. Many, we have to multiply again. So now that we're done with the 5, we can focus on this 2. So 2 has to be times by both numbers. So 2 times 3 is 6, and 2 times 9 is 18. Okay, so we did many.